Greetings, warriors. One of the things I want to start off with is off-season nutrition and training. Do you want to become a better athlete? Do you want to be stronger? Do you want to be more explosive? Do you want to transfer your off-season weight room work to the mat? It's very common for wrestlers in the off-season to bulk up in a bad way. We see it all the time, loading up on carbs and junk food, poor eating habits. We're off for the summer. We develop poor sleeping habits. Our workouts take a backseat to other activities, but the off-season is where champions are created. When wrestlers bulk up and get fat in the off-season, they tend to overstrain and deplete themselves to cut weight. And in the long runs, performance suffers. Take your nutritional goals and your workouts seriously in the off-season. Some big off-season mistakes are getting fat versus building lean muscle, junk and fast foods versus nutritional meals, skipping weight training. When we think of overindulgence versus eating smart, we need to remember that we not only feed the body, we feed and develop the brain. We promote improved brain activity with great nutrition and focus on our rest cycles. We want a balanced attack where we build power and strength, dynamic reactions or explosiveness with nutrition and sleep. If we maintain a balanced attack, our gains aren't lost by cutting weight. Be sure to have strength goals: bench, snatch, squat, and don't forget grip strength. We need to have top-down goals. Specific goals in reactive and absolute strength, dynamic reactiveness, and endurance is a given. We fuel this with nutrition and rest. We should be training 4 or 5 days a week and make sure we stay smart on our days off. Just because we're not working out doesn't mean we can stray from our nutritional and rest goals. I get it, it's the off season, but we can't lose our focus. Champions are built in the off season. This is where the difference is made. Even though we're not training physically, we need to maintain a strong regimen of rest and nutrition. We want to maintain our strength. We want to be able to finish our moves dynamically. Relative to strength and grip strength and dynamic reactiveness, a good rule of thumb for the off season nutrition is 1 gram of protein per pound of weight. In other words, if you're 155 pounds, you want to consume 155 grams of protein in a day. We want to experiment with dairy, try different things, working yogurts and other healthy dairy. Try to stay away from fatty dairy. Dark chocolates are a great area to explore. And remember, nut butters are a fat, no matter how you slice it. Yes, they are a protein, but we need to address them like they're a fat. They're easy, they're quick, they taste good, and that should be a red flag. We want to experiment with pre-workout meals: bananas, oranges, coconut oil, and applesauce. Get creative and get tasty. And in this day and age, vitamins and supplements are a big part of a year-round training. A solid vitamin regimen supplemented with minerals are a must. Options like whey protein are great for protein synthesis, but should only be used as a secondary source. They support, in order to set our off-season goals, we need to look for the big picture. What are your weight goals? Do you plan on going up a weight and building strength? Do you maintain your weight and building strength? Or cutting weight and being strong? One of the most effective ways to get great results is to journal. Journal your workouts, journal your nutrition, journal your sleep patterns, journal your daily results. Customize your system to your biology, to your performance. Why journal? Keeping a journal is data, not hearsay. I always think of say it, forget it, write it, regret it. And it rings true here. We go in a memory, we think of our training and it becomes a bit muddled. But if we journal, we know and write it down, we see where our deficits are and where our strengths are. Using data to identify patterns of success and tweak those patterns to better identify and improve your results. Customize your plan for ultimate performance. Build your core, build your confidence, and plan your attack. Find out what really makes you feel fresh, hungry in a good way, and strong. Remember, sleep and rest are as important in training when it comes to building the ultimate warrior. Sleep gives your brain time to replenish, brings common rest to your brain cells, allowing for power storage for future performance. Every time you work out in practice and push yourself to get better and stronger and propel yourself to new limits. But balance it with nutrition, rest, and sleep. Customize your off-season plan to fuel your future performance and provide a solid foundation to build your cage. So remember, along with powerful workouts, balance it with adequate nutrition, appropriate rest, and sleep to build the warrior within. Give yourself a cheat day at specific intervals, once every 2 weeks or once every 3 weeks, whatever works for you. But allow yourself that time to enjoy things. And remember, and this is very important, nothing, and I mean nothing, tastes as good as victory. This is Dr. Czar, and I'll see you on the mat. Go Warriors.